going to show me where we have to go, right? So where do we go?
We're going
To the right?
We are going to the Motorola Solutions press event right now.
I think it's your radio and your smartphone put them very close together here, and as you can see here on the screen.
Oh, wait a minute, it went so quick I missed that. Can you do that again? This section has been minimized to the minimum level of amount of devices I've seen until so far. You don't go away from this, do you?
The controller is very nice. What is ours, what we do. So what we are offering.
In about 2 minutes, I'm having a meeting with Paul Steinberg, CTO of Motorola Solutions. He is here, so we're very lucky that I'm able to talk to him. I don't see Paul that much. Last time when I spoke to Paul Steinberg, that was in 2018 in the Rosenberg Hotel, I believe, somewhere in Orlando at IWCE, International Wireless Communications Expo. That was 2018. Much has happened over the years, and you know, one of the things when I spoke to him at that time, they just acquired Avigilon. I'm always struggling with the name a little bit, but okay. And I wondered at that time, you know, what will be the outcome of that acquisition. One of the things to talk to Paul is definitely about that acquisition today and the complete emerged portfolio of Motorola Solutions. And I think he's over there. All right, so it's already running, Paul. Good to see you after, well, 3 years actually. The last time when we spoke, that was in Orlando at IWCE 2018. At that time, you told me that you just acquired Avigilon. You were very excited about that.
Yep.
3 years down the line, what happened?
Oh wow, that is a long time ago. It's good to see you again. Actually see you again. So yeah, that was actually new news then. And so much has happened since then. So obviously we were excited because we saw the importance of video security in our future markets and for our customers. And that has borne out. That market has grown rapidly for us, and we've complemented that acquisition with several others. We acquired VAS with license plate recognition technology. We acquired WatchGuard with body-worn camera technology. VAS also brought us Adisics, which is our body-worn camera technology as well. We've continued to complement, including access control now as well for entry to buildings. So as we think here we sit in critical communications world, the substrate is communications. Land mobile radio, critical ability for people to talk to each other, complemented by broadband, 4G, now 5G. That lets the video go anywhere and everywhere. So video is now, not only is it a fixed camera and a fixed environment, but it's mobile, and it's very much becoming more and more part of our customers' workflows. So it's been great. Yeah, and it pays off, you said, because yesterday we were at a control room here in Spain, where your solution was demonstrated. Unfortunately, not the ANPR part was there, but it doesn't matter. You guys are definitely in that whole framework. You have all of these solutions. Now, the question is, I see the PMR products as one side and the camera solutions in the other side. How do you want to integrate that? Because, I still see two different companies. Can you explain a little bit more about that? Yeah, it's a great question. And as you know, acquisitions are hard. You have to work hard to very carefully put the pieces together. But I don't see it as this way. I see it as this way. So I see the communications plane as how our users actually communicate to get their jobs done day in, day out, like they always have. They count on critical communications to always be there for them. But now we complement that with video. So not only video to inform their workflows, to help them see things that they can't see themselves, but also as a form of communication. So now people actually don't just speak, but they actually can share a vision, if you will, with video. And then the third layer that we build even on top of that still is what I call the workflows. So that's the security workflows, that's the command center, the control room workflows, all the way from citizen engagement for emergency calls through the incident handling all the way to the back end. So that informed by and supplanted by communication, informed by video, And of course, there's a layer in here that's really important that we've added more and more of, which is artificial intelligence. So as we get more and more of this media, Gert, it just becomes incumbent upon us to turn this media, voice and video primarily, into actionable intelligence, because people can't watch and listen to everything.
Yeah.
So we have to watch and listen to it with technology and try to tell them what we think is important.
But then the question is, what extra layers are still there that you want to acquire? Because it doesn't stop there, right?
That's right. That's right. So you've seen some acquisitions around access control, frictionless access control, allowing people to go into and out of buildings with high degree of certainty, highly efficient screening operations for people going into events, looking for potentially them carrying devices or weapons that they shouldn't be carrying. So increasingly, I think you'll see us add video security solutions to our portfolio, both mobile and fixed, but more and more so the artificial intelligence and the machine learning as well to turn that into actionable intelligence. So we'll continue to complement that, and of course it all lands in the workflow. I mean, that's what this is all about, a workflow that's intelligent, informed, and basically providing a lot of context for our users. So you'll see us investing in the workflow as well.
And it works out probably because I just checked the stock market of Motorola Solutions, and it went up actually again, right? $252 per share right now. I'm not sure if you are aware of that, but it's going crazy like that. The last 2 years, stock went only up. So the decision that has been made many, many years ago works out fine, and that can be seen in the stock of Motorola Solutions.
Yeah, thank you for saying that. And, we're fortunate in that regard for sure. I mean, our CEO, Greg Brown, several years ago, probably 5-6 years ago, we started down this journey. You saw some of that culminating where you started us about 3 years ago and continues to build. It's a corporate strategy that we've been carefully and keep step by step laying the bricks upon it. But I think what we're seeing is that we saw a need, for video security solutions and for workflow solutions. And what you see reflected in the stock price is that business is growing. So that thought that there was going to be a need, it seems to be playing out right now. And I think back to a question you made earlier, sometimes people get excited about these growth areas and they forget the roots. But the roots of this whole thing, communications, is every bit as important to this company as it always has been. Because, as I say, it's the substrate, it's the foundation. So our customers count on us to deliver that, and then all of these capabilities above to make them safer and better at what they do.
You must be a happy man.
We're very, very fortunate to have the success we've had in the company so far. And, as I like to say, success today is fleeting. You have to continue to look forward, continue to move on, and if you watch your users, listen to your users, and pay attention to what they need, you should do well. And that's what we try to do.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Gert.
So, basically, there's the camera. That was the interview with Paul Steinberg. I'm really happy to speak to Paul. It doesn't happen often. I think that's it. I think that's my visit at Motorola Solutions. I'm happy to be here to see a lot of people again that I actually missed over the last few years. So as a matter of fact, we're going to visit the police control room of La Rojas. That's on the other side of the street. I look forward to seeing the implementations of Motorola Solutions at this location, to be honest. I've seen some control rooms already in my life. I've not seen one of the control rooms here in Spain, not in Madrid. So this is going to be the first time. And I'm looking forward how Motorola Solutions has implemented the control room here at Las Rojas. Just before we go in, Ivan, what are we going to see? Because I'm really curious.
Yeah, we are going to see Las Rozas Police Municipality Control Room. So we will see their camera systems. So they have a video security system and traffic control system with more than 300 cameras and a nice video wall using the latest AI technologies in the industry and the highest resolution cameras in the industry for security applications.
Okay, let's go inside, all right?
Let's go.
Okay, let's go inside.
Let's go.
That's impressive. That is extremely impressive. That's a video wall. These are all classifications.
Yeah, you see what
Yeah,
you
AI, artificial intelligence, yes. ya podemos parametrizar esa situación.
So all the systems require patterns, and what they are looking for here is patterns. It could be a time scale. Dijiste patrones de como por ejemplo horario.
Horario, vestimenta.
Type of clothing. For example, they can search for a person that is wearing some kind of red T-shirt with blue jeans. So they can look for those patterns, and they can initiate a search based on those critical patterns that they are searching for. All football stadia from La Liga de Fútbol Profesional here in Spain are using these cameras, so we can see the faces of every single person in the stadium. That could be like Camp Nou or Real Madrid Stadium, nearly 100,000 people.
We're going upstairs right now. I'm not sure exactly what room, but I think it's a meeting room where they are going to explain things. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Hola. Okay, there we are.
It's really fast, and it's not motion based on vegetation. It's motion based on classified objects.
Claro, podemos clasificar por personas o por vehículos.
So they can decide if they want vehicle.
Este sistema es la rapidez con que podemos hacer análisis de datos una vez que se toman las imágenes.
The real added value of the system is the speed. If we put our mouse on a certain target, it is showing that it's a person. So you can see clearly here that this is a person, this is a person. If we had a vehicle coming, it will be showing you that this is a vehicle if I put my mouse on it. Okay.
And now I'm lost in the police station. I think it's or this terrace over here, or it's the stairs over there. Let me just follow Salida. That should be okay. But I don't hope the bus will leave without me. I think that's prohibited. I think we're going out here? Is this the exit?
I'm not sure. La salida?
No. Oh, that way. Okay. All right. Now I can see it. All right. It's a half hour to the exhibition from Las Rosas. I would say let's take the bus. And there's some cameras actually, as you can see, also at the police station over there. And one at the top, just over there. Okay, I'm in the car right now, traveling to my hotel. I've just visited Motorola Solutions for today's show, actually here at the exhibition and at the control room. That was kind of interesting to see how far the control room solutions of Motorola are already integrated into control rooms, like this customer here at the police here in Madrid. There's only one thing left. That's for me right now to go to the hotel, to travel towards the Finnish embassy for a drink, and directly after that to travel to the Motorola media dinner. Because we have a media dinner as well as journalists, but basically that's a very social activity where we meet our partners in the media from around Europe about critical communications and security solutions. And well, that's it for now. That's Critical Communications World for Motorola Solutions, and I'm looking forward to speak to all of those people that I interviewed actually within the coming next few years, and to see how things have grown. So that's it for now. It's getting slowly dark here outside. I'm looking forward to meet you all at one of the upcoming events. Not PMR Expo, probably next time at Critical Communications World. That's it.